Yep.
Yeah, so um I thought this was like a whole swingers podcast, but we haven't talked at all about it.
All right.
No.
What happened there?
What did you
Was
guys do while we were not
Thomas,
there?
Yeah.
Thomas,
What
you
is,
kept
what
talking about
exactly did Thomas and
swinging
Stacy tell you
when
in
we were in the
Texas?
Wolf Caves. So I mean, we haven't even we talk about Jeeps a lot, but you never talked about
Yeah.
any of the other good
That's all we
stuff.
talk about is Jeeps. It's
Yeah.
the code word.
I
Really?
think
Code
that
word, Brandy. You
be
should have got
bleeping a
that.
lot of this.
No, but
Jeeping?
what's really funny though is that for a longest time people did think we were swingers, and I'm like, no, like
Really?
that's
Well,
Why
yeah,
would
so
they think that? Why would they think that?
because my friend Jennifer
And
No,
loofahs.
thought it was
upside down
funny.
pineapple.
She put upside down pineapple magnets on my Jeep, and then I didn't know, and then yeah, they
No
do it
way.
to me.
Oh,
We need to
and
do that.
one of the
We need
Jeep
to buy some.
invasions.
We
Stacy was
need
riding
to
with
do that.
Sylvia, and some guy ran up
Yes.
to him.
Yeah,
and gave
some
him a
guy ran out,
pineapple.
gave them a whole live pineapple.
All
And my
right,
Jeep.
all right, all
And
right.
then I get back, and it's because someone had put a pineapple upside down on my diff.
On her diff cover.
Oh
On
They-
the rear
All
diff
right.
cover.
They mess with me. They're terrible. So whenever we were
Down.
in,
I knew this. I knew this was.
when we were
So,
Thomas
so y'all are
said it.
down is what I'm hearing.
Thomas and Stacy, all Wolf Caves were like, we can't wait to swing. It's gonna be so fun. Come on the podcast. And I was just like, I'm like, you found the ones. I mean, you got us. You
Gonna be-
got down.
We're gonna be editing this thing.
Brian's like,
You're
wait,
not
what?
gonna edit
Wait,
this.
what?
no, we're not
No,
editing it at all.
there's no editing on this.
Oh,
Live.
no.
Oh,
This is live.
all
Yeah.
of a sudden I button up like, drink.
I don't think we've talked about
Not live, but
No,
We
I
only
mean, like,
have we only
It's
have
all
4
live.
followers, so it's fine.
Yeah. There's only like
Well,
yeah,
we only
5
get
people
like
come to
10
see
people.
this.
Well, 10 people.
saying that's not the truth.
Yeah, I know it.
so you're saying we're
But now we know.
people.
So to change the
Now we
subject,
know.
All right.
what exactly is you're on your Frankenstein Jeeps? What between Brandy's and Brian's? Which
Oh yeah, what are your?
one was first?
You're right.
Which one was second? And then kind of give
Mine
us an
was
overview on
first,
what's
and then he became a copycat. Like he was like this non-social media dude, and we just use Facebook. Like I'm so late to Instagram, y'all. Like it's not that I don't follow you. I don't know what
You're
I'm
on
doing.
TikTok more.
Like I don't know what I'm doing on
There's
Instagram.
too many.
Like, I
There's
just
too
don't.
many.
It is.
Yeah, I don't know, and then I'll get lost on some Bravo bullshit.
Right?
Like, oh, who's doing what on? I get on like stuff, and I'm not even like some Real Housewives of any sort of town.
Person.
Let me make that fully clear. I don't watch The Bachelor or Bachelorette, Love Island, none of that shit. But I do watch Summer House. And if you know,
All right.
I love me some Summer House, and there's some drama, so I am currently on that bit of Instagram. So I don't even see Jeep stuff. I see cat stuff. Like my Instagram is so fabulous. I see cat stuff. I see thanks. I love the golfing stuff. I mean, I see all the funny stuff. My Instagram is full of good vibes. Like it is so good vibes. My Facebook,
Jeep.
it's a lot of Jeep, which I'm cool with. And then a lot of random political stuff, like
Benny,
like
your
I've got
algorithm's messed
well,
up.
like it's just come. I mean, I am into what is happening in the world. So, but like it's hard to keep up, and I'm really like I'm at this point. I don't care. I'm just like, with all the
Hey
politics.
everybody.
So I'm just trying. Yeah, like, well, I'm just trying to scroll, and I don't like a divided country.
No, let's don't
I don't like a divided country. So I don't know that, like, so I scroll through my politics, and that's where my Facebook is, and where TikTok is. I have my Jeeping, which I can make nice longer videos on there, but people's attention spans are goldfish. So, I'll
the
get
first
7
10
seconds.
and done.
Yeah, and I love to look, and they go, "You lost him at 2 seconds." I'm like, "Great."
Yeah.
But then it'll say, "You're doing better than 90% of your creators," and I'm thinking, really? Because they left at 6 seconds. Like what the hell? But then I have my
That's what she said.
gardening. Well, I do gardening, and then I do honey, and then my hairless cats and dogs and like life and just whatever. So currently, right now on my TikTok, I'm getting like super low views because I'm just adding all this weird shit like gardening, like and honey stuff and whatnot. Whereas before it was consistently a niche, Jeep only. So TikTok knew where to throw me, but like when I'm scrolling TikTok, I never know where I'm getting dropped off. I'm usually right now
Dude, for
I'm
real.
on black hair TikTok, and I'm like, give it to me, baby.
Hear about your Jeep.
Well, I'm just saying.
What
See,
about-
no, stop.
I agree. I don't like that they put you in like a niche because
Yeah.
I love my Jeep, but I also love my cats and I love crafting and I love my Shih Tzu and I
Right.
do lots of different things and I don't understand like why I can't share that shit.
Right, it
with
throws off
every-
your whole thing.
only
It
share
throws off your
Jeep
wole
stuff.
thing.
So
It throws off your whole thing.
I'm
when you-
monetized, but I would, yeah, it's not enough to buy dinner. So like,
No.
Oh, I don't know how to monetize. I don't know how to do it.
They did
I
it to
only
me.
have I only have like 1,500 and something followers. Like I don't
It-
know.
I had told them one day I woke up and I was like, why is my Facebook, is everybody else's Facebook like this? And it turned me to like some professional thing.
Yeah.
And then I don't really know what happened. But I keep getting emails that some business is trying to something with me and I just keep ignoring it. I probably should pay attention, but
I went like he did to where you could sign up as an influencer, and on Facebook you can sign up to do that. And I'm just keeping it real.
No, it's not that. It's
Or
Professional.
professional mode or whatever, but like that influence.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm not that, that's not me. If you want to be my friend, be my friend. But if you're an asshole or anything, I'm 86 in you. Like, simple. Or I'll snooze you for 30 days if you're like super political or just like super nasty and negative or sexist, anything that doesn't align morally with me, I'll snooze your ass. But if you're posting Jeep stuff and you got good vibes, I mean, I understand people have bad days, and they vent, and I'm here for the tea. You know that I am here. I'm here for the tea, and let me tell you, that's one thing that not enough is talked about in the Jeep world. It's piping. It's piping hot.
it's what?
So delicious.
100%.
The piping hot. We have so much piping hot tea. I love
Yep.
my spot in Jeep Life because I get all the tea. People spill it, and I am. Tell
That's
me
why we
more.
had to start going over to Patreon because we wanted our haters to pay for what us talking about them.
Oh,
Really?
Yep.
you're on Patreon?
Y'all got haters?
They are.
Oh, we
I think
100%.
But
everybody's
they don't care. We have so many haters, it's not even funny.
Really?
Why? Why?
Yeah.
Man, this
Because
is
we
not
have
business.
something
I guess they
they
hate us
don't.
No, we don't have any followers on Patreon, so it's fine.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Really? How
because
many
they hate us
followers?
because they ain't us. They want to be us.
That's like
Oh,
okay.
because
So
no one
like,
wants to pay $5 to
well,
listen to
okay.
the rest
So
of the BS
I
they don't
just
get
got
every week.
I just got the buggy. I just bought that buggy a couple of months ago.
Have y'all seen the buggy?
Yeah,
I
so I
did
got
see
the
the
buggy.
picture.
Yes, in the garage. or shop. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
posted
yeah.
it.
Like on Damn Dirty okay, so my TikTok is Damn Dirty Hippie, just one word. It might be Damn Dirty Hippie Jeep. I don't know. But on there I do like I took out my Jeep and I took out my buggy and we took it to Hidden Falls. Hidden Falls is a park here in Texas and it's right down the road. So when you were like asking RC, like what's your favorite trails and stuff like this is not at all like a park that I like. It's got loose gravel.
It's okay though. It's a cool park.
It's great for when you like you modify your rig, you need to test it out, you can flex it out, whatnot.
Rain really helped us in the park.
Rain does help the park, but it's
Does it
really
mess it up?
loose gravel. And like, hey, man, a sand pit will take me out. I could crawl all day. Put my one tire in some sand. I'm like, forget
You're
about
done.
it. It's like all of a sudden it's like some black and white movie and I'm in the quicksand. I begin to not function. It's insane. So I mean it's not my favorite park, but it is the park that is right down the road.
It's like 18 miles. From
Yeah, it's like 18 miles.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
if I don't have anything to do and I just want to,
That's nice though.
Yeah.
if I don't have anything to do and I'm just like, hey, I want to go wheeling, we'll pop down there. But I took Damn Dirty Hippie one, my Jeep, and I took the buggy. So the buggy, can't tell you much about it because like it's a whole freaking list and it's like it's like apparently a Bronco frame or something.
You're not moving.
1974 two-door.
Oh, okay. He knows it's like a 1974 two-door Bronco that's been modified to some sort of fucking stroke or something.
It's got a 427 in it with about 500 horsepower, a turbo 400
Nice.
transmission.
Yeah, like
It's got an Atlas.
Sylvia
It's got
is
16-inch coilovers on
currently
all four
non-
corners. Like it is like
moving.
some tons.
it's
It's loaded.
really good. It's triangulated. The thing about it that is so weird to me is
Hold up.
it's like
You
it's
good?
my Jeep is so good because I
You're
have
not
okay,
moving.
so I have 14-inch coilovers in
Sylvia,
the
we
front
just lost
and then
Sylvia.
I have 16s
Sylvia,
in the
gone.
back.
Yeah.
So I took them both out. Brian did not get to drive either one. And then I would drive the buggy on an obstacle, test the buggy. Then I would test the Jeep. And I was running back and forth, right? And poor Brian, just filming. Because he's not allowed to drive Damn Dirty Hippie. He could drive the he can maybe drive the buggy. But the buggy is so weird because it feels so safe in the Jeep. And the buggy feels like a lifted golf cart. And it has this
Can't do it.
it has this wobble,
You
man.
gotta-
No, because like y'all saw Val in his buggy, right? And we were with Val all the time, right? And
Yeah.
so he's the reason
You
that-
haven't taken yours to Wolf Cave, so you don't know.
well, right, but he's the reason that I got the buggy because there's one video I have where like people like accuse it of being like AI because I'm like so vertical and I'm like up and like my wheel is like whatever and they're like that's an AI and Brian's like this ain't AI, here's the video, and I had no idea and then they start going whoa, and they should have said whoa. I mean, whoa, I got the whoa. Does that mean something? Right? That's pretty big time for most. Not Michelle when she broke that fucking U joint. Dang, that still makes me mad.
Yeah.
And
Can we talk
I
about
didn't
that?
have no idea. Like if I'm on like three wheels totally vertical and about to flip backwards, say it. Say, bitch, you're about to flip.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I feel very safe in my Jeep. What we're gonna do to the buggy to hopefully I'm gonna have Val help me out because Val loves to spend my money. He's always telling me something I need to do on my rig. And so my just like go-to line with Val is stop spending my money because my Jeep is perfect in my opinion. Like I feel like I've got it. Yeah, I feel like it's dialed in. Like it's
Yeah.
dialed in. It's exactly where I want it to be. Um, now the buggy is where I've got to figure
Start
out.
focusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll
It's
take.
heavier coil spring.
I need heavier springs, and I really love Val. He gives good advice, and he has a buggy. He has a Jeep shop. The two fat guys, shout out
Yeah.
in
Yep.
San Antonio. And I know that he can. I know that he can kind of tell me, yo, this is what you need, and I will take that to the. I can take that to the bank because he's been buggying and with a similar type of buggy. Because like now you've got like the whole John and Ashton. Ashton was driving the orange Jeep.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
John's son, and that's who sold us the buggy. And so I know I got a good buggy. I know I got it at a great price. They painted it for me, and rhino lined it. The rhino lining's impeccable on that buggy. It's personally I like it better than the rhino lining on mine, because the rhino lining on mine, like people said it was a wrap. I'm like, damn, they did the rhino line so thin, you know? And I'm just like, that bugs me, but that's some petty shit.
This podcast
Yeah, some
is
people hate to hate.
not your
People
Jeep.
hate to hate. That's all
No,
it is.
I mean, I feel like people do know my Jeep. Like
Oh, yeah.
I don't feel like people don't know my Jeep. Like people come up to me, they know my Jeep. Like
You have a
Yep.
pretty sick build.
I have a sick build. Like
Everybody.
I mean,
Hey, Brian's build's nice too, for sure.
oh,
Especially
Brian's
riding it,
build
I was
is
like, holy crap, this is smooth. I didn't,
dude,
and
man.
for a while, I didn't realize
like
you were on
this
44s, and I was
big.
like, damn.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you didn't. Yeah, I mean, at first you didn't know I was on 44s.
Mm.
Oh, you
Nope.
thought they were 42s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're 42s.
That thing is a flat. You got to admit, with no sway bars, that thing stays pretty level. That was
It
the whole
does.
point when we built them, is to make it to where they can flex like crazy, but the camber, the shell, will stay straight, and the
And
suspension underneath
to make
do
them
it.
as wide. Okay, so we're tall. We're both really tall.
They are.
Brian went
Yeah.
down a few inches.
Actually, Sean was taller than me.
Was he taller than
saw-
me? Oh, Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that rock crawler was taller than mine. When he pulled up, we were both like, "Oh my god!" Because he was even freaking. Because mine used to be taller.
So we've got the
And he's on
RPM
some
lift.
42s.
Yeah. And he's got, okay, so Brian has the RPM lift.
He's got the same look
And
Sean
then-
has.
Oh, yeah. And so and then Sean has the rock crawler lift. And when he was going over U-turn, that obstacle, because I don't know much about,
You did U-turn.
not U-turn, gatekeeper.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always get those two.
There she is.
Named, it should be named
Welcome
U-turn.
back.
You kind of have to flop
yeah,
over.
yeah.
That's why I always call it that.
U-turn.
But gatekeeper, it was cool to see his gladiator in action, because the way the arms flattened out, I was like, that is cool, man. I've never seen that. And I was like, that's really cool, because he rides hard for rock crawler. You know?
Oh yeah.
I mean, we
No, it's
ride.
on it.
I mean, I wouldn't say that we ride hard for RPM.
We just.
So we
have
really
video.
do enjoy. We really do enjoy We really do enjoy them. And Dawn has
I
been
gotta
really good
admit,
to us.
I've got to admit, our RPM.
It
I
was
mean,
a game
We've
changer.
beat the shit out of our rigs, and we haven't had a problem. Like for instance, she bent metal cloak stuff,
Oh fucking A, did I?
which is hard
Yeah.
to bend too. Like metal cloak
Man,
is pretty good.
like I'm telling you, it's like we need to put up a wall of fame, because
metal cloaks
or
pretty-
shame of the carnage, that the things that
Like
I
a long
managed to
arms, or what'd
break.
you bend?
What?
She bent her track bar.
Yeah, like
Okay.
like a freaking
No, like
crazy.
I'm talking it when Rob
Like not
Offroad Addiction saw it, we were both looking at it at San Hollow, and we were like, "Oh my god, that thing is."
Yeah.
yeah,
We
like
had to go get a different one We left and we went and got a Terraflex one from Dixie Offroad. That guy was real cool.
Yeah, I
Sure.
have to give a big shout out to Terraflex. I know Brian runs Terraflex, and
Used to.
what do you have now? What are
I
your
broke everything on Terraflex under my rig.
what are your axles?
Like Franny, I broke it all. Remember, I bent
Yeah.
everything.
That their Terraflex,
That's why I
what
went
is
with
it?
Steer
I don't have
Smarts.
nothing
That
Terraflex.
bar is like super, super strong.
The track bar.
The track bar on the Terraflex is super,
They have a
super
new
strong.
one out.
Yeah,
That's
it's
Yeah,
pretty
really
we had Rock
badass.
Crawler originally on the track bar on hers, and it just wasn't
Oh,
cutting
y'all
it.
bent
So
it.
Yeah,
we
so
didn't
you
bend it, but
get to
the
know.
joints were like constantly going out in the rock crawler. So we switched to Steer Smarts, and it's been good ever since.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
I mean, you gotta fiddle with
And
stuff,
see what
and
works.
that's
Yeah.
why. That's why I say that I say my Jeep is Frankenstein because I have moto built this. I Gen right this. I have RPM this. I have, whereas some people will just dedicate.
Yeah.
Like my
Right,
shit is
yeah,
all
yeah.
this. My shit is all this, And whereas I'm willing, they're trial and error. And I feel
Oh,
like
exactly. Yeah.
that's why, I know this sounds so dumb, but that's why, I mean, after 4 bumpers, that I ride hard for that gen right.
Yeah.
I just cannot tell
That's not
people
dumb.
enough that
I mean, different
bumper,
brands, run different stuff.
Well,
So
the one we had before
find the one that
was
works for you, and it's good.
The one we had before was 13 inches off the grill, and this one's only 8. It's like 7.5 inches.
I mean, it really,
Yeah.
it's nice. I mean, going triangulated, I don't think it I mean, I don't know if it matters because I only run RPM, but
Right.
double triangulating, period, whatever suspension that you choose to triangulate with, game
Yep.
changer.
Yep.
Period. I
Yeah,
also
triangulate
firmly
is
believe
a huge advantage over any
It
regular
is.
four wheel.
Like,
Yes.
oh my God.
and yours is
It's unreal.
yours is pretty true.
And
Double
it is
triangulated.
really well done. It's
Not bad.
well done. And then I would also
And 16-inch coilovers is pretty good.
I would
All right.
also say when building a Jeep, go for go for the max, man.
Yeah.
Do it the max. Stop doing. Well, I'm saying that
Oh
okay.
no,
When
I
you're thinking
completely
about
get
buying
it.
12-inch coilovers, don't buy 14s and that's another thing. You buy 14s in the front,
You buy the
16 in the
biggest you
rear.
can get the first time and
The
be done
first
with
time,
it.
exactly, because
Exactly.
you're going to save yourself
Right.
$40,000,
For
$50,000,
lifts.
$60,000 of my
Exactly.
fuck ups,
Mm-hmm.
And I try and tell people,
If that's what you really want to
sad.
do, and there's
Yeah.
plenty of people that
When
don't
you're
want to do
doing a
that.
build, you
Yeah.
always sacrifice. some stuff.
Yes.
My last build was a pretty sick build. It was the metal cloak, the long arm lift, the tons, all this stuff, right?
Right.
Sick. It performed impeccably. And then so people were then copying that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I went and I triangulated. And I have all of my old people who say, "Oh, Randy's doing all this cool shit. I'm gonna do that." And then they
Absolutely.
did that, and I'm like, "Oh man, if you had just waited 6 more months and watched this build, I could have saved you on that build, and then you'd be right
Yeah.
here, with me doing
Yeah.
this cool shit." Not
Full
that my
triangulated
last.
is the way to go. Front and rear. There's no beating
Oh,
that.
I mean,
There's no beating.
it's so.
And if we know what we know now, going
Right.
back, 5 years, then we would never bought what we
Oh
bought.
my God.
But it's really,
But it's
You know what is the
really-
coolest?
really, it's 3 link
I
in the
like what
front,
I have.
double
What would we have
triangulated
not
rear.
bought? What
Yeah, but
what
it's-
would we have not bought?
We'd have never bought the long arm metal cloak, and we went
Yeah,
with
I
the
mean, well, I mean,
triangulated 4 link, either motor
the-
built or RPM front and
the
3 link.
longer metal cloak worked great for me.
Yeah, I love mine.
It works
I don't know what he
great,
means by that.
but it's not.
we had it for
But it's
probably
not
a
like
year.
it's not
the-
triangulated, and it's
It's
not
going
the
to be doing parallel arms versus a 3-link and a 4-link are
Right.
two different animals.
Yeah.
The
yes.
less binding you have, the better your
Yep.
Jeep's going to move and articulate. And when you're running parallel arms with a panhead bar, you run into binding
You
issues.
can eliminate the front and rear track bar altogether and
But
Well,
the
run
true
that, and it's
setup
going to
would be
be.
triangulated 4-link front, triangulated 4-link rear.
Mhm.
But
What
But
tell
we have
me-
to do that with
setup,
moto.
But you
do
can't
that
do
with
triangulated 4-link front without like
Without-
full hydro.
Thomas,
Most people,
Without-
Thomas, you have okay, so you have the same thing that Sean has, right?
That's
Yep.
what we're building
Okay,
now.
so explain the arms. Like because like when he went over gatekeeper, like Brian's arms, they don't just like Sean's arm like a transformer up into there, and I was like, what?
Well, part
so
of it is
that like what is that? That's badass.
part of it is because of the arms are square,
Mhm.
and then they put the control arm brackets. The upper or the lower bracket is literally parallel with the frame, and then on
The arms square around really don't make a difference.
I mean, they just
No, but it helps.
It's essentially
like,
the
okay,
joints.
so
It helps
Brian's
with
are
the
like
sliding.
this, right?
but it's
And
it's
then
the
Sean
will help
goes
with
over
sliding,
the
yes.
obstacle. His arm goes up. It just like goes in. And I
Yeah.
was like,
It's-
what?
it's because of the way that they set up their geometry and the brackets is the biggest thing.
I mean, like the only downside that I could see to that, just like, I don't know if it's true or false or whatever. I just think about Jeep and shit breaking. And just the fact that it's the bend thing, like, is that something that you're just going to break? When it goes up, is it going to break?
no.
You know, like, you know what I mean? Just like the more things that move, the more things that break. So the
Right.
more that, you know,
Of course, I have no pictures of
it
kids.
looks
I mean, I
real
don't feel like the arm will
smart.
break,
It
but
seems like a really smart thing.
it's more
I
or
thought
less
it
the
was
joints
really
that
cool.
is going to break down.
Do what?
I don't feel like the square arms are going to more or less break, but if anything, it would be the joints that they, like the joints would be the
Yeah.
things to wear at first.
Yeah, but that's probably easy enough to fix.
Right.
Those
Yeah.
arms are
Yeah,
freaking
that's probably easy enough
massive.
to fix. I thought that was
The
I
arms
just
on
thought
his
that
are
was a really cool.
humongous.
Yeah, those arms are solid
that was
aluminum.
really cool.
They're thick and they're massive.
Yeah, they're massive. It's gonna
They
be
are
a hard sell to
Yeah,
bend
I didn't
those
get a
things,
chance
for
to
sure.
really like Sean and Risa were right next to us and they're homies, we ride with them. And I didn't get enough time. I didn't get to spend enough time with them.
Yeah.
As much
I mean,
time as
they're
I
what, like
had wanted
3
to. There
inches
were
by
so many
3
people at the
inches?
park.
Almost like 3 by
Yeah, they're-
3 solid
Yeah, they're 2 by
aluminum.
3. Yeah,
2 by 3.
I
Yeah.
believe they're 2
Yeah,
by
I
3.
wish I had really taken a look.
It's
I
really-
wish after Gatekeeper
yeah.
I'd asked more because it was really cool
It's more
to
or less
see
like
them.
a 3-inch, round bar essentially.
Dude,
it's
it
a
looked like it was
square.
like it was like an
Yeah,
like a
it's a
like
square.
a flat, and then
Yeah,
it
it's
went
definitely
up.
flat, not round.
Yeah, it was cool. I
It's
thought
gonna be strong. It's
And
strong for sure.
they almost
Aren't-
look like a trailing arm just because of the way that they're shaped.
Aren't you gonna have the exact same suspension setup?
Minus the shocks.
Yeah.
Because I went
Are
with
you,
the
what
ADS
size
3
coilovers are you gonna use?
ADS 3.0s,
No,
What
I know
the hell's
what
that?
size.
the 14s.
I use 14s.
all
Yeah,
over.
14s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
You gotta
doing
go
14 all
14s
over.
and 16s.
What are you gonna use for?
You gotta go 14s
Well, the way
and 16s
the way
in
we're
the back.
setting it, the way we're setting it up, the 14s are going to be enough.
Plenty, yeah.
They're going to be plenty.
All around.
He's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
get like
But
15
you're-
inches
I know,
travel
how-
in the
are you
back
gonna-
versus.
Rookie mistake.
Are your back ones?
Rookie mistake.
Are your back ones gonna be?
I'm telling you.
Well,
4
we were
builds.
originally discussing the 16s.
Yeah.
We were originally
Do
discussing.
it. Go 14, 16. It changes you.
Mine has
Here's
16s
the
on my
problem.
14.
I'm a
When
firm
you
believer
decide
in the slinky. You get
When
more
you decide to
slinky.
go 16s, the 14s will go on mine. So
You gotta get lockers, girl.
What are you
Like
doing
you
from-
can't talk until you get lockers.
What are you doing for mount?
Like I'm never gonna let that go. Like I'm never gonna let it go. Anybody who buys a
You had
Jeep
to
without
go.
lockers, I'm
What'd
sorry.
you do? RPM mounts in the rear?
So we had to do
RPM
some
towers?
changes because the Artec towers that we had weren't wide enough for what we were looking for.
So we're doing.
So got a
3Os.
hold of Don, and then we're giving him some measurements, and so that we're basically using their Gladiator triangulated rear setup
Mhm.
with their
Yeah,
towers,
that-
but
Oh.
and their
You don't?
No.
axle mounts for the control arms, but to rock crawler's geometry.
Ooh, this will be
But
interesting.
are you, what size,
I thought Rock Crawler was dead ass. Like,
How-
you better.
how high are
follow
you gonna
the
go above
rules.
the frame? Are you in the back, are you gonna put them at an angle or are you
They're
gonna
going to be
put them
slightly
straight?
angled. They're going to be slightly angled. That's sitting a little bit in front of the axle.
Are you
the
gonna
way-
angle it toward the front or angle it
Yeah,
toward the
toward the
back?
front. Toward the front.
Okay.
It's not going to be like a massive angle like the factory setup, but it's going to be a slight cant. I don't know the degree
mine's-
exactly, but it's going to be a slight
Mine's
cant.
angled a little bit toward the front. Mine's
Yep.
like my back one's toward the front and then my front one's like this. So mine are both like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but because of the 3Os, how big they are, we have to cut into the frame, and the Artec ones we weren't able to get as much into the frame, and because the upper part of the tower is narrow, we need at least
Yeah.
8 to 9 inches starting at the top to fan down. To give
How
the
high are you
shot.
gonna go above the frame in the back?
This is Brian's,
probably about
thing.
13, 14 inches as of last
Holy
we
shit.
measured.
Yeah, that's why we
Really?
can go with 16s. It'd even been worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but you're really gonna go 13 inches above the frame?
As of right, well, once
With
we
a 14
figure out-
inch shot. So
I
once
know,
we-
but if you, hey,
Yeah.
what's funny?
Brian's
Well-
about to school you, I
Well, no,
think.
listen,
Oh, no.
I'm on a 16 inch, right? I'm only 5.5 inches above the frame in the rear, and I'm
Yeah.
lower than Sean, and I'm still showing 4.5 inches of shaft.
yeah,
I feel like Thomas
On a
is losing a
16
lot
inch
of travel
pullover.
on the 14 inch.
And
That's
you've seen
16 inch coilover.
flex. You've seen the slinky that he can get, man.
No, but that's all I'm saying.
Like,
It's-
say, our Jeeps are
Like-
not.
What are y'all laughing
Well,
at? What's Stacy
We'll do
laughing
what
at
the
so
shop
hard?
Say. The shop say, no, you
It's-
can't do that. We say, okay, bet.
Brian said
hold on.
shaft.
He
Brian
said,
I
said
what?
said-
4 inches of shaft.
And I said, that's
No,
what
but
she said.
It's swingers.
No, what I'm saying is like you're
It's
gonna
the
get so
swinging.
you're gonna take 13 minus because what does that thing the 14 go out to? Does it go out to 35 or 36 inches or what?
It's almost 40.
Is it?
Mm,
It's
Oh, I guess
almost
the
40.
3.0 is
It's-
still
it's
different.
It's around 38 to 39 inches from eye to eye.
Okay, yeah, because the 16 on the Kings are 42, and on the 14-inch Kings, I think they're 36.
Just the body itself, if you had it fully compressed, eye to eye is just over 25 inches.
Oh, I think it's around the same thing because Kings are 22 inches on the body. But if you don't count if you're just measuring the body.
those are
straight
38 and a
body.
half. 38 and a half totally unsprung, 24 inches compressed.
And the
You
way
Googling.
the
I
way
am.
the rock
Googling,
what he
crawler-
does.
Dustin.
That's what he does.
yeah.
But
He's
I
the Googler.
don't know. I'm one of those guys that think if you take
Using brain power here.
those guys, if you take 38
Y'all
inches,
look it up.
you're taking
No.
you're taking 13 inches off your travel immediately,
Yeah.
off going above the frame.
Dead ass.
But we'll see. We'll
Like,
see
for
once we
instance,
actually
mine-
get the towers.
We'll see.
Once
Don't
we
we'll
actually get the
see.
towers, we'll figure it out. Because
Don't
Patrick
we'll see. We're
Yeah.
literally
We
telling
can
you.
mount them lower for sure.
Yeah, like we're literally telling
Yeah,
you.
'cause
We've
I-
literally done this.
Yeah, because I've only got mine
Yeah,
5.5 inches above the frame.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm trying to save you money and get you the best
Right.
Jeep possible. And like
But you're trying to keep
People
yours
think
really
you can
low.
either advise or shove it, whatever they want to do with it. But
Yeah.
like it
And-
is
yeah,
like
we are
the
trying to
shop
keep
will
it
tell
low.
you one thing and our Jeeps will tell you another.
But one thing though.
No, I
Yes,
understand. that.
Brody is
I
a good
definitely
example.
understand.
What?
Brody, that gladiator that's been following
Yeah,
us,
Brody.
Brody, our homie. He's our new homie.
Yeah, Stacy
Um,
was upset. Y'all were all at the lake and she wasn't there.
Oh,
Oh, hey, next time you're in
I was on
Texas.
the other side of Texas scalding hot, so it was fine.
Oh, Yeah, that was random. We're going out again
Well, that
in
was the
2 weeks.
weekend that was last weekend when we were in Luxembourg,
Yeah, I'm
Brothers
so
Memorial.
sorry about that.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, that is a bummer.
But hey, when you keep your truck low, like you're wanting it, right? You're gonna have camber quick. Your camber is gonna take off quick.
Yeah.
And if you like camber, you're just fine keeping it that low. There's always a good and bad about being too
And there's
low.
there's a give and take with all of it, and
Yes.
it is going to sit higher than the current setup is, but if you look at the way Rock Crawler does their stuff, because Sean's rear shock I think is a
Oh, just
I
12.
can't I think it's a 12,
It's a 12.
and it moves like a at least a 14 or a 16. I can't remember the numbers off the top of my head without looking.
He's got a
But it's
12.
the way
His is
that
a
their
12.
stuff is set up. It's all the way that's set up.
Yeah.
There's no way you're
it's all,
getting a 16-inch
it
travel
is
out
all
of a
set
12-inch shock. So I don't feel like
'Cause
that's possible.
Yeah, because I know we tried to make ours to where like it's like I was saying, we have a lot of up travel and then we also have a lot of down travel. So my goal was to make less body roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's body roll, but it'd be a slinky. More flex, more up down,
He is a
like
slinky.
like we want it all, and we want it all. And
Everyone
here's how
wants
you
it
do
all.
it, folks.
Girl from
Like,
Uncle
but
Luke.
seriously, like I just feel like we're giving you gold. We're giving
Yep.
you gold.
He's gonna build it the way he's gonna do
They're
it.
giving us
You-
life experience right now.
Want it
Yeah,
They've
like
been there and
take
done that.
take our knowledge and use it.
Yep.
Take our fuck ups and use them.
And
to
you
your
No one's gonna build a Jeep like ours. Ours is wrong.
Yes, but like we probably get 3 cans,
I never said that.
a day.
It's wrong, but it's right.
It
Hey,
is
At the same
right.
time.
It's
Yeah.
right. It's right. And the
Yeah.
thing is, you have a
If it works
chance.
for you, then it's right. If it works for you
but-
perfectly, then it's
but
right.
he
That's
has
all
a
there is to it.
But I was just saying because it's funny. A lot of
He has
builders
a chance
say
to make it right now. He has
Yeah.
a chance. He
he's
has
already got a plan in motion.
but he can change the plan still.
That plan is
He
You
does.
know,
He
that's the
changes like every 2 days.
like
Hey,
I'm
did you-
telling you,
did you
Thomas,
take
like
Stitch?
after we get off, I'm seriously
Thomas isn't doing the build.
I understand that. And I can take out their kneecaps if you want me to. I take
I'm
out
just
their
gonna
Hey,
see to
kneecaps.
tell
Randy's coming
Patrick
for
what
you.
to do. I'm just gonna see to tell
I
Patrick
mean,
Thomas,
what's going
I'm
on.
a hippie and stuff, but
I will say Patrick
Patrick
listens to
will
the
find out on
podcast.
Friday. He will
He'll
listen on
find out on
Friday.
Friday
and
what
he
he
will,
needs to do.
yeah.
Just tell us what we need going on.
yeah, like it
And
is
he
like
will be he'll be texting the group. He'll be texting the group like I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? I'm like, oh, he's answering a question on the podcast.
Yeah.
like I'm telling you, like Brian, like it is like our stuff is so weird, but it's so like the same as like John, like Odaway. You know, his
Yep.
is the same as ours. He has all that flux. He has all that action because he does it
Yeah.
a little different. He doesn't follow
Yeah.
the norm, the
You really
pattern.
gotta test and tune like whatever you're doing to like
Yeah, and
maximize your
Brian-
travel and maximize, whatever
So-
you're trying to
Right.
build.
Like, why
So
would
Rock
you not?
crawlers,
Like,
rear
exactly. Like, why not mount it
Yeah.
properly the first time?
Front's a
Yep.
13.
Why is the front one?
So front's a 13 on the rock crawler setup that Sean has, and the rear is a 12. And you
Yeah.
get up to 14 and a half inches of travel on the front and up to 15 inches of travel
Right
in the
now.
rear.
No, he's looking.
All right. I'm like, are you texting them? You're like,
No, rock crawler. They have all
you're like,
this
Risa, Sean,
He's
what's
fine.
happening?
Hey, if
So
we
they're
should have had Patrick jump on. Like, excuse me, Patrick, can you call in real quick?
Who's
Yeah, right.
Patrick?
That's our
He's
builder.
Thomas's builder.
That's our builder.
Oh, okay. Because, like, I don't know who the hell Patrick is.
Yeah. Patrick's the one that's building the Jeep for Thomas.
Well,
Probably the ship.
yeah, like, like, if you are into, if, like,
I think I just got
I
lost
sound
again.
like a fucking salesman. And I have no stake in the game other than I just want you to have the best Jeep you can have, you know?
Yeah.
I just want you to have the best. I want you to have the
Yeah.
most flex. I want you to have the most stability. I want you to have all of the good stuff. And I want you to spend the least amount of money and not have to do it.
He is not building it. He's taking it.
I understand that, but like we are okay, so we're apparently
Helping build it.
No,
yeah,
yeah.
but like
I
okay,
do have
so
input.
we're Jeep
Patrick will listen to this and take that
we're
advice
Jeep
into account.
whores. Okay, listen,
Listen, Wags.
we're Jeep whores. What we mean by this is that we go to all Jeep shops. So we're known, apparently,
Yeah.
we didn't know that we're Jeep whores. So we go from shop like
What's going on? You
this shop
froze up.
does this shop does that, this shop does
Mhm.
whatever. Like one's a
Yeah.
great welder, one's a great like I had my 6.4 Hemi swap 4-to-1 transfer case. That's what my engine is. So more that's Jeep talk. Well, I'm just saying since they apparently we haven't heard much about my Jeep. There's some Jeep information. We have that so that was two. Then we have Relentless, who I think Relentless put in the RPM
What happened to your
system.
computer?
Then we've had Baldy. They were in our
You want to come
beginning
over
build.
and sit with me?
Yeah.
Come over.
Yeah, we've gone back and forth on the whole 14, 16, and then even with
will.
our shock tuner as well.
Yeah.
But we'll see
Well,
what
I
happens
mean,
with the two rear towers that we're getting from Don. And then
Dawn,
we'll go from
I
there.
mean, Dawn, we know Dawn so well, and she's
We did-
been with us through
I
both of
didn't
our
get,
builds.
I didn't get my towers from Don.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Who'd you get your towers from?
I had mine made because I told him the size I wanted.
Oh, he had his made.
Like
yeah.
it's different when you go, like I learned a lot of stuff about, I
Because of
studied a
me.
lot about coilovers and then
Yeah.
distances and the circumference of an arc, you know, and all that stuff on your travel. And then I made it to where I went and told him what
Probably
to do.
8.
So it was different.
Oh, for sure, no.
Dustin, you're in the middle of a podcast.
I'm sorry.
He's
I'm talking to
busy.
Scotty and Sylvia. Because Sylvia's computer
Oh,
is
I thought
messing
you were
up.
talking to the Aurora Borealis
Yeah, that too.
back
It's
there.
fine.
Yeah, and he can kind of explain.
Fancy.
I'm sorry. Are you getting back on or no?
Well, I hope.
Tell her to get back on.
I mean, I hope Dawn gets you the right. Have you bought the towers?
So
Get him the right.
so they're
They're making them.
they're basically cutting they're cutting out what we need for the spec that Patrick was sending them.
Yeah.
It'll be a sick build.
Sure, it'll be a sick build, but I'm sure it could be sicker if you took our advice.
Ah,
Agreed.
Brain.
Look, I'm not even.
You can't just stick with a stock rock crawler.
I'm gonna go ride with them.
Specifications.
She's gonna go, if you had 16s in the back, you wouldn't have got hung up.
Well, you don't have to, I'm just saying.
It's
I
gonna
think
be good.
that-
It's gonna be
But
badass.
I think it could be better, and you're still in the process. And Don can easily fix stuff. Like he's sent us
It-
stuff. He's fabricated shit for us. He's
I know, but
done.
it would.
Yep.
He can't. It'll already change his whole geometry. He'd have to change his trajectory.
Well, I know that rock crawler's a little bit like different than
Yeah,
like
because,
ours. I think
because,
rock crawler's more setting stuff that you can do.
No, we just did ours different because we did up travel.
We
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
like up
and-
travel.
and,
I like up travel, and I like down travel.
we
I
talked
like
to
it all.
JP.
I like a slinky.
Thomas lives and dies by rock crawler though, so
Yeah,
there's
we
that.
talked to JP, and he was just wanting to make sure that we didn't. His biggest concern was making sure that the geometry stayed the same with the with everything based off of the way their arms and stuff function.
Yeah,
So
the way
that
they're
was
set up.
that was
is.
one reason why we kind of went the route we did.
Yeah, Jeremy
but
knows what he's
Patrick
doing.
might pop on here for a second.
Dude, definitely. We would love that. We'd
Who
love
might?
to school.
Then he can
We'd
kinda
love to
explain because he's
school
been talking
him.
to Don and JP on the setup.
Who's
Hey,
Patrick?
Patrick is building his Jeep. Bring him in.
Why we got
Sylvia's
why
got
we got
2 on
Bring
here
him
now.
in.
I'm trying to figure this out. Give me a second.
She's trying to work on it.
Oh, this is hilarious.
this is every day. This is all the time.
One of
Is it? You
One of us
wish.
got a camera.
I saw
Whichever
your.
one
I
you're moving
saw.
right now
I've seen a couple of
is-
your podcasts. They're not this awesome.
Yeah.
That's only because y'all are on.
Because you guys are
Sorry.
on here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But
Just
yours
gotta
is going to
get
be
by.
3-link front, right?
Yeah.
I told you
Yeah.
I would be a lot. Were you sure you wanted me on?
We are
You know,
sure.
I said, be careful what you wish for.
Okay. I think we're square now.
Am I on here?
You're on here.
Yes,
Is
you're on.
Patrick
Or
on
just
here?
once? I can't.
Whichever one you're looking at right now, you're on.
Okay, I don't know how to see you guys.
Well, is Patrick coming in?
Point
I
at
don't
the
know
Can
camera
yet.
right
drag
now.
his ass, apparently.
Oh, he's not.
No, he's
Damn
he's
it.
probably working. He doesn't have good service in his garage either. Like you can
That's if that's where he's at.
yeah.
They have great
What day
service
is it?
now because
Well,
they have.
it's not
Oh yeah,
like
they do have internet in the garage
Patrick.
now.
It's not like Thomas. It's not like you and Dawn, Ryan, and Patrick cannot get together and figure out
Yeah.
a proper.
That's not how it works.
Brian's
Thomas
like
wants
bitching at me
Jeremy
about
to be
this.
involved as well.
Look, I know I'm like taking over your
No, I
Jeep
find
build,
it fun.
but I'm just trying to save your next build.
He's already been through. He's already been through
inevitable.
4 builds.
Sorry,
It's
This is-
inevitable.
If
You-
it's
This is
wrong,
his
it's wrong.
Everybody
what,
who
fourth?
has a Jeep constantly
or 5th.
builds it. I'm just trying to get you one step ahead where you ain't to build it again. When you get the Slinky, you want a Slinky, right? You
He
want a
does.
Slinky, right?
You
Well,
need all
everybody
of the
wants-
shafts showing.
I need all the shit.
You want a Slinky. Like you want to be like John and me. I'm gonna put me in there, just my battle.
Yep.
He's to like to say I'm 5'2". Do you know how hard it is for me to see just over my hood going down the road?
Oh, I
So
had to
John's
get a
got-
front mirror for that. I had to get a front camera for that.
I have one, but I don't know how to use it. Like if I throw on my Pandora or something, it just like throws everything off. So I don't even like I've had a backup camera forever. And oh, is this say my internet's unstable?
I don't know. That's why I switched to my phone because I tried to switch my the Wi-Fi here onto the other Wi-Fi and it was still doing it. So I don't know.
Yeah,
Your
Two
camera
Sylvias
is clear.
going.
two
but I-
Sylvia's going right now again.
I
can't-
just want
can't
you to
figure out how
get
the
the
other one
best
off.
that you can get.
Yeah, Thomas, the best that you can
Oh,
get.
I guess you know what? But now that I'm fun,
I mean,
Yeah,
you're in
I
the
can
middle
walk
of
around.
getting the towers built. Let's get them built
20s in the
to
rear.
the right.
I mean, might as well do the 65.
We'll do 20s in the rear and trailing
Oh
on.
yeah!
There you go.
That's it. We're doing 20-inch coilover in the rear. Trophy
Go
truck.
big or go
style.
home, Thomas.
Trophy
Oh
truck
man,
Go big or go home.
Dang, we got a whole
Man.
new Sylvia going on. This is
Huh?
going on OnlyFans. So we got a whole new Sylvia. She's getting ready. Slay
Hello.
All right.
Sylvia's getting ready. Swing,
well, I was
ring
going to go
the
out to the garage, but it's
pineapple.
kind of loud out there. I was gonna go out.
Let's see them boobies.
Dustin called. What did you guys? He's got
Are you
baby
hungry,
beer.
Mary?
There you go. There's you some boobies.
Yeah, David brought over
Seems so
beer,
good.
and I think that Dustin's on 10 in however many hours, a couple hours.
I'm not on
So.
10.
That's what
I don't know.
Scott
Ten.
You've had
What
about
kind are you
4.
drinking? What are you
There's no-
drinking?
It's
Yingling.
12.
said. He's Yinglings.
Dustin, what kind
The
of
green
beer?
bottle
I can't
that blends
see.
in with his background.
Yingling. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yingling?
Nope, you disappeared.
Yeah.
A Yingling?
He also had PBRs
Yeah.
out there.
What is
Yingling.
a Yingling? And I know my beer.
You don't like the Yingling? You
I've
never
never
heard
heard
of
of it.
Yingling.
Never. Is it
that?
Japanese?
It's an American beer. They're based out
Yingling?
of Pennsylvania. somewhere?
Is it like an IPA, a Hefeweizen,
No.
just a beer,
Yeah, it's like a
like a Natty Light?
no. It's definitely better than
No.
Natty Light. I really don't know how to describe it. It's not an IPA.
I am
a,
not an IPA
Yeah,
person.
I don't like IPAs either.
I do like it. I do
It's
like
like
a
just a
Hefeweizen.
traditional American, lager. Like I don't
Well,
know.
I'll
Like
pick it
a-
up.
like a Sam Adams.
I've never heard of it, but I love
Yeah.
beer.
Yingling. You're
I
missing
love
out.
beer. I'm like Kavanaugh from the Supreme Court. I love beer.
Yeah.
That confirmation hearing. I like beer. Oh,
Yeah.
like, great. Here's an oldie but a goodie.
That's
Well,
right.
we're almost 2 hours into this.
Yeah, I know. I told the boys, I'm like, you guys can stay in the garage and play. We'll be back in an hour. And Dustin was like, damn well. And I'm like, no, I forgot that it wasn't. Yeah. I'm like, we'll be back in an hour. They've just been out in the garage, I guess, welding. I don't even know what they're doing, but they're
Yeah,
loud.
we've had so much fun that the time's gone so quick.
I know. Yeah.
Crazy. I can't even believe that.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know if you get monetized for this. So I
No.
don't know how, because we don't like have any, like
We
I
don't.
have a
We do
channel,
not.
it's called You Can Do It. Okay. So I am kind of obsessed with South Park, I think. So it was just something I started way back. I have like a cat video of my cat in a bidet, and then I have like me a towel into a penis. So like
Hold
I
up.
guess
Right.
So when guests
Yeah.
come, they have penis towels, and how to
I
make
love
a
it.
penis towel. I know because I am classy.
That's
No,
right.
you want to know how classy I
When
am?
you
Whenever
come to this lake house, you get class.
it's good times. So
Yeah.
whenever the people were putting upside down pineapples all over my Jeep, I told them to be prepared because I was gonna put big black dicks all over their Jeeps, and I waited a month, so everybody was afraid. And then I put black. We printed out with our vinyl printer dicks, and I put them everywhere. And everybody.
Oh my god!
I'm like, if you even laughed at the thing, if you even laughed at me getting one, you're getting a dick. And I dicked.
Me and Brian have
so many
been.
people.
Brian is like a freak, and we bought these stickers that say "My owner beats me." These decals that say "My owner beats me." They're these dicks, and we stick them on people's Jeeps. So like, so like I did the montage. Thomas, I'd like to say you did great on Jake. It was so slow going. He did just like slow booty, just slap back. And he was just so perfect. He didn't know what I just said, shake your ass and then slap it. And he was like, okay. I mean, the butt what I found so funny about that butt shaking video was ask the dudes to shake their butts. They all bent forward
And they did not
mostly.
shake their butt.
Like
Yes,
women
and
do
wiggled.
not bend
Yeah.
forward to shake our
And-
asses.
Yeah, we're not trying to see your
It's a
asshole.
weird man thing. Like, what are y'all doing?
How do you not?
Why
bend
did y'all
forward to shake
bend
your ass?
over
Like I don't
and
understand how that
shit?
is. You have
Oh,
to
you
bend
gotta see
forward.
the video. It's so
No.
funny. But
All right.
should have got more. I should have got more.
Well, post it online. Send me the link.
Time. And I like
It's on her
there
page.
wasn't
It's
enough
on her page.
time. But Thomas, you did a good job.
All
You
right.
did.
Brody
You
showed
did
his
a
whole
booty shake.
ass.
But I have a whole
I know, there
montage
was a
of
bunch
sticking
of
dicks
actual
on
cheeks.
Jeeps.
There was a
Yes.
bunch of actual cheeks on there.
Brody is the one that pulled his pants completely down.
There was
Me
two.
and his
There was two that
dad.
did that.
And his
His
dad.
dad did
I
too.
tried to put that yeehaw over it, but they moved too much and it didn't
It
work.
didn't work out too well.
Yeah,
All right.
it's kind of censored on TikTok. I think it has
Yeah.
like 14 views on TikTok. So I'm like, yeah, that got
Nice.
censored. But it's funny and it's on Instagram and it's on
It's on. I saw it on
Instagram and
Facebook.
it's on Facebook. So I think my Instagram is
Here.
what is my, I guess, damn dirty hippie Jeep. I don't even know, but I think it's on
You
there
can
too.
no,
Yeah,
you're
your
under. If you
Instagram
type
is
in Brandy,
Damn Dirty
you can
Hippie
find
Jeep.
it. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we've been friends on there for a long time.
Yeah, because that was a funny video. I think that everybody was really, really good sports, even though they
Yes.
did not know what they were getting into.
Nice.
It's gotten 1,000 views.
I did
It's
tell
got 1,000
them, I
views.
was like my friends always say, how do you get these people to do this shit?
Just ask.
And I'm like,
ask.
it's my gift.
Yeah.
It's my gift. It's my gift.
Funny.
I love it.
Yeah.
Getting people to do dumb shit.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We had a party over here and we were all drinking and it was a bunch of OGs, from high school and shit. And we've got a big old deck, live on the lake. And I was like, I looked over at my girlfriends and I go, watch this shit. I go, I'm gonna go get some cardboard. Went and I got cardboard. And I was like, I'm gonna get these dumb asses to break dance. Next thing I know, I've got these old men fucking break dancing, doing the worm. Oh my God.
Nice.
So good. Brian doing the worm is like the saddest thing you just ever seen. I mean, when it pops up on my memories, oh yeah, I share it. It's
We'll
gonna
send us the
come up.
video. We'll post it on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it is
Brian doing the
so
worm.
it is so bad. It is so bad. It is so good. So I have a gift at making people do dumb stuff. And I'm glad.
Nice.
And I'm glad that I really want to say, one thing about the Wolf Caves trip that I feel really bad about was when Michelle broke and RC was sitting up there and he broke and we were all trying to tell Michelle to back up and stuff. And I kind of griped it at RC. And the next day, man, he was like so bummed out. Like he came and sorry and all that stuff. And I feel real bad about
To
Brian.
his defense, no one asked him
I
to
did.
spot her. And
True.
I mean, if you watch a video of it, I think we saw one. She just comes barreling over, just barreling
Just
over.
kept going. She just
Yeah.
kept going.
She moved
Like
forward and just kept
Michelle.
on going, and we were
I
all
think-
screaming.
I think by the time we realized that she was already over, it was already too late by that point.
It didn't
So nobody
it
wasn't
didn't matter.
really, in a sense, nobody's actual fault for not spotting. It's just a bunch of things just happened because we were all watching one side plus trying to figure out this other side, and then
Yeah, because you
it
had
just
other
kinda
people
snowballed.
going up the other line. Well,
Yeah.
I had eye contact with Michelle and I'm filming and I know her really well. And I was like, Michelle, you need to back up. And I'm just kind of like saying this. And then I'm like, Michelle, back up, like back up. And she's not backing up. And then I, curse. And then I tell RC, tell her to back. And maybe you can't hear, like, whatever. That happens a lot.
and by that
generally-
point, she was already in a bad spot to begin with.
Yeah.
She had two boulders. I mean, like, I wasn't even telling her to back up because she was about to pop a U. I didn't even, her tire wasn't even turned at that point. She could physically not go forward. There was two boulders.
Yeah, there was two big
like
rocks
I
in
already,
front of it.
yeah. And so RC felt just absolutely horrible because like I cut the video where I did because I yelled at him more.
Yeah.
I've been hanging out with Val too long. Okay, like Val is a grumpy mofo. And so I've been hanging out with Val too much. And like I griped at RC and like it really made him upset. And I just think chilling filming,
Yeah.
And so I feel bad. I really do feel bad about that. Because he's a good dude. Like a super good dude. And Michelle is so sweet and she took it so well and she got it fixed. because Jason
can't.
and
I feel like
John.
you can't take that stuff personally. Like on the trail, like I get yelled at all the damn time, or I yell back all the time, and then we're all fine afterwards. It's fine. It's you're in the heat of the moment, and sometimes shit is scary, and
Dude,
like
it
you're
wasn't. It
yelling
was
at someone because you
a
don't want them
dumb
to die.
girl. It was a dumb. It was so dumb. It
It was
should not
something
have
Yeah.
very
happened. It was
small.
so unnecessary.
Did she
All she
roll
had
or
to
did
do
she
was
just
back
break?
up.
No, she just broke
All
the
she had
joint.
to do was back up.
When you're in the
Is this
moment,
Dawn's wife?
it's easy to make
No,
them.
Don's wife? No.
No.
No,
What Jeep
that's
was this?
Michelle. No, no, this is Jason who drives the Toyota.
Toyota.
Crazy Jason. He drives the gray Toyota with the cage around it. He's a
Yeah.
nut
Yeah.
bag.
yeah.
Love
Yeah.
him. They live in Colorado.
I
Um,
wished he was in front of her so he could have got. And he did it on weekend. He was always behind her, but he was always the one spotting her, except for that obstacle. But if he was in front of her, he could have got his over, spotted her, and come down.
yeah, I don't know exactly because, like, I'm not a good spotter. I'm just, I mean, I will do it if someone's clearly like she was
Yeah.
gonna hit two giant boulders in front of her.
You spot me all
Yeah,
the time.
I mean, like, whatever. I spot whatever. I don't like it. It's not my thing. I mean, I'll do it, whatever. I can see a line dead ass and I could say, hey, do this. But it's
Yeah.
more like, okay, I want you to S up this dilly and go like that. That's how I feel. Um, but all she had to do was back up. But
Yeah.
I don't know if she had the music on. I don't know. But like I was looking right at her. So right when she got out of the Jeep, she looked right at me. She was like, "Did it break?" And I'm like, "You broke.
Yes.
Y'all heard it.
Yeah.
It definitely broke.
Bitch, you broke.
You
Yeah.
broke." I thought it was an axle. I thought, oh, there's an axle. I was like, there goes your axle. Like, and
She was
they,
bound up pretty
it
bad.
clearly, when I looked at the video, I mean, you see like the parts kind of fly.
Oh yeah, it shot over. I picked up part of the U joint that broke.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like she really, it was
Yeah.
bad. And then
She destroyed
Tom,
that joint.
yeah, Tom Nagley, he came over. He went passenger down that to avoid the boulders. He came down and then he had his like tweaked out. There was about to be another U joint.
Two drivers.
Yeah, he was so driver.
Turn.
And I was like, stop,
I don't know who that was, though.
like, and so at least I managed to stop another.
No.
Well,
And
and
Brian,
Nissan-
well, I didn't. I didn't manage, no matter how much I said.
For Michelle.
I didn't manage to stop my husband's penis because he's a man. And him saying stuff managed to get Tom to, because I swear, I mean, dead ass.
Tom
Women
didn't
saying
care.
stuff,
Tom
men
lost
saying stuff.
He was
part of his front bumper, part of his
Well,
back bumper.
he's running factory front rear bumper. He was pushing the front bumper, the little bump stop on the driver's side, into the rock. Just kept bouncing off of it. Then when he finally got clear to that, his rear bumper caught on a rock and kind of folded, and then knocked the license plate bracket was just hanging like a tail.
Oh,
It was funny.
Who?
Did you pick? Were you the one who picked it up?
I did.
Somebody
Stacey
had it. Somebody had his license
She
plate.
picked it up.
Yeah, somebody had his license plate.
Who was the guy that when we were pulling off in that same spot almost flipped?
I have
Who was
no
the white
idea.
one?
What was
It's
he in? A
white?
white?
Looks like a,
I mean, we
Why
were
did
like
LJ
leaving.
and it's got the decal on the roof.
I
You
It was.
I don't.
We
I don't
don't.
even remember a white JL.
We were driving by, and
Let's
that
see.
Jeep was where everybody. That one.
Can you see it?
Oh,
I don't know who that was.
I don't know who it is.
yes.
I don't know who it is, but John Odaway was behind me. I start slowing down. Were you with me, Stacy?
Yeah, I jumped
Yeah,
out.
and so and then John's like behind me, like, get the fuck out of my way, like trying to get over there so he can fix the situation. And so I'm like pulling over and like he's all behind me, and then they get him upright, but it looked like shit.
Oh no, it was all the way on its side.
I
I don't know
mean,
how you flip.
I don't know how he didn't flip. Like, I don't know. Like, that one, I would have liked to. I mean, that like videos, they just like they never do justice. You know what I
Pictures
mean?
and videos normally
Yeah.
don't.
Because like that is like not a big deal, but when you're coming off that, you're coming off camber, and you go down, then you go camber, and you come down that thing. And if you don't,
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't look like much. Like it really doesn't seem a deal. But damn, if it wasn't. Like I
Like
think
when
that's
we were
called
going up Ramhead, it didn't. Just going back looking at the
Ram
videos,
skull.
I'm gonna
ram
start getting
skull.
Ram skull. I don't know. Yeah. But
Hey, when you
it
make
was
that
Stacy
video,
started that trend of saying Ramhead. But when I was going back looking at the videos that I'm gonna put together, um,
when
it's
John
like
gets
this doesn't
winched
look
up,
anything like what it was actually there. It's
yeah.
just crazy. It
It
doesn't look
always
as
looks
bad as it
different.
really
When
was.
you edit that video, if you will, please, um, when you edit John getting winched up, Otaway getting winched up, make
Yeah.
sure that you put point. Him made it on her first try.
Aha.
Because like we did ask, y'all can see like he took like that point on that obstacle. Totally given, but like y'all, you were there, Thomas. You
I got the
saw
video.
me,
I got the video.
you saw me not, you saw people saying don't do it and all the crap, and then you were up top when I was like, all right, I'm doing it. And
Yeah.
my I mean, I'm gonna do it. So it's gonna happen.
Oh, Ram.
Yeah, and
Well,
I think
maybe
it was
not
on the
this.
live
Well, oh,
Stacy
not
did.
Ramskull. So I've been up Ramskull twice. Um, I made it. I made it up my first time.
You didn't even really go up the second time.
I've made it up my first time. On my second time, just when I was like moving and backing down, that's when I broke like the impossible break. I don't even know what I broke. What did I break?
Your knuckle.
I broke my knuckle and it went into my tire
Oh, that's right.
and it like came
Mm.
I
completely
remember
Y'all
out,
that.
went
talking
into
about
my
Yeah.
tire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
And
Brian. I think you showed me the picture, or Brandy, you had the
yeah,
picture.
it's
There was
crazy.
a video. Yeah, they posted a video on it. And I remember you're like, did I break? Yes, girl. Yes, girl, you broke.
I was like, well, like when I broke, I was like, did I pull a Ben? There's this dude, Ben Benavides, boyfriend
Yeah, we
Ben.
know Ben.
We've had him
Yeah.
on the show.
And I was like, did I pull a Ben? Because we were so we were on that ride also when Ben broke really bad. And I was like, oh no, did I pull a Ben because Ben looked up, right? And I was like, oh no, did I pull a Ben? And that's messed up. You know, you did something bad when you get, a name. When your shit is, did I pull a Ben?
Yeah.
So you didn't pull a bin. And I was like, okay. But like that knuckle or whatever, there was one in the US. And it was 3 to 4 months to get another.
Oh wow.
Never breaks. It never breaks. And then Dawn from RPM the same day gets a message, another video of someone else, Papa Smurf doing it. I think it was Papa Smurf, and he was with Steven. And Steven sent the video to Dawn,
2E,
and
Steven.
and he
Steven with
thought,
2 E's.
I don't know, he's the bald dude.
Yeah. STEEVN.
Yeah, we aren't. Me and Steve aren't good, cool. Together, we
Oh.
aren't good. Yeah, T. So we're not cool. But so Dawn actually thought that Steven was sending a picture of my Jeep, like ready to broke shit. But in actuality, another motherfucker had broke
It was Papa Smurf.
had it on the same day as me. But I managed to
Wow.
get the part. So I made
Okay.
it. to get that one USA part.
Or they might have got it. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a really no one break. It doesn't. It's you know right. Not true. I mean, like whatever. Like yeah, we're not friends, but you can't be
I
friends with
see him on
everybody.
Facebook. No, 100%.
Yeah,
Not everybody's gonna get along. Not everyone's gonna be along.
Yeah.
I
he
just
made
avoid
a
people
really
I don't like. I just avoid them because it's easier.
cool.
You coming back up?
Where is Stacy?
She had to take the puppy out, and then she had to grab sheets for the bed.
Yeah, she missed
Yeah,
coming
we're
some
back.
probably about ready to
tea.
bounce off of here, though.
She's coming back real
Do you hear me,
quick.
Thomas? Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're calling it. We're calling it. Brandy had to finish her story.
Sylvia's asleep. I can see it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Sylvia's a pumpkin.
I do have to
9
work
o'clock,
tomorrow.
Sylvia turns into a pumpkin.
Cut it out. But hey, but definitely make sure when you do the ram skull, say, "Damn dirty hippie, ate it up on our first try."
Right.
Sorry, John.
Away 0
Point.
with the link cable.
0 on ram skull. Brandy won because
I got
I
you,
did.
girl.
And
I
then
got
when
you.
you get him going up that other obstacle,
Yeah.
put away. Got it. Brandy 0. Hi.
Got it.
So it's tied.
Eh.
Tied with you. So, well,
Eh.
thank
I
you,
mean,
Brandy.
like,
and-
I don't know, like, our score is so messed up because, like, we're going all the way score from,
years ago.
we're scoring from San Hollow. So from San, I'm still up. I'm still
There
up
you go.
1.
Okay.
Still
But
up
for
1
that
on John.
weekend, 1-1.
Yeah, I will, screw it. I feel like I was really tame this weekend or that weekend,
Oh, I accidentally hit a thumbs up.
personally, to my normal wheeling.
Yeah.
I don't
Well-
know. You were in the passenger seat, Stacy. You might think differently.
Nope, you're fine. It was great.
Perfect.
Yeah, I was totally tame.
yeah.
I was tame.
Well, thanks for y'all coming on.
Yeah.
It's been
Yeah.
great.
Brian,
Yeah.
do you want to
Again.
say bye?
Brian's been texting me. Brian's been texting me.
Yeah, I was
They had
texting
their
him.
own conversation going.
He left
Serious?
and then
Well, I was
now we're
texting
texting.
Jeremy.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
texting. Are you
Yeah.
speaking Jeep shit?
So
Yeah,
at
so
so at Trail Hero, it's going to be a gladiator fest. That's all I'm going to say. So
You have to go to Trail Hero because
You're the one to
Right.
a hero.
I know. Well, no, she's going and convincing him to go.
What? You're fucking going
what-
Trail Hero?
We're
No.
going. We're going.
Are you going?
Yes.
Yeah, he's fucking got to go. You can't not go.
Do we? But do we
If
have
the
your?
Jeep is done,
Do we have your word as a military man?
You know
It's a
what?
truck.
If I have to drive the little white Kia all the way fucking there, we will be there. We just might need a seat to ride in.
Goddamn fucking JT.
Well, I don't know because he's going to be re-engineering his towers.
If Jeremy's gonna have his fixed, Jeremy's gonna have his ready too.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll all be there. But,
It would be really
let's
cool
just
to
sit
get all the
down.
gladiators together.
Yeah, it'd be Sean.
Yeah, we will.
And then
That's what we were
Motobilt,
talking about.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Motobilt, that, what's his name?
Oh,
The Motobilt, dude, Bender.
they
Bender,
don't have JT.
no.
Oh, he drives the owners.
No, the owner's wife got a JT.
So
Well, my God.
Anyway, if
get
it's
it all
Sean,
figured out.
Jeremy, Brody, Thomas, and then me, and then Jeremy, that's badass. That's 6 of us.
It's a really good time.
That'll be sick. I've never
Yeah.
will with that many JT. Never.
Yeah, and y'all are gonna camp, right?
We don't
Like,
know
you're not
yet.
gonna-
We don't know. We have a camp spot if we want to camp, but we'll figure it out.
We have a great
the San-
hotel.
the
We have
San
a
Hol-
fabulous hotel.
The San Hollow Resort is only 2 miles. from
Cut
the
this.
hotel.
Don't put this on there.
Have y'all been to San Hollow?
Yeah, well, cut
Whatever.
that.
no.
Cut that so no one knows to book it. But book,
Well,
we'll
San
text
Hollow
you.
Yeah.
And it's like 2 miles away. and it's winning. And it's good, and you can park a trailer if you have a trailer. I don't know if y'all
We
have
don't
to
know yet.
drive your shit
We have no
back.
clue what we're doing yet.
Right?
So we don't know yet if we'll have a trailer or we're just gonna be driving.
We'll figure it
Oh,
out.
okay.
We'll get it.
Well, the
figured
cool
out.
thing is that the Jeep shops out there know people are about to break, so they do keep some spare parts around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Nice.
But
Yeah,
we'll
so
get
if
this
you have to drive
podcast
back.
set down real quick, and then But thanks for joining our
Yeah.
time, our 2.5
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, this is long
Yeah.
as fuck.
You're
It's been-
welcome.
Yeah, we
It's been a
should talk
minute.
all day. But
Yeah.
Sylvia turns into
Hey,
pumpkin at
you
9
can,
o'clock, which is 8 o'clock
Dustin
y'all
had
time.
10 beers.
There was so much Jeep talk, it was driving me insane.
Look,
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine all. It was just too much for me to handle.
Jeep talk is just boring.
It is.
No, we enjoyed it. It was a lot
We
of
get
fun.
it.
You know, sometimes
uh,
talking about other stuff,
All right,
That's
later,
right.
y'all.
piping hot tea and
Later,
stuff
you
is
two.
Peace
See ya.
out.
Bye,
cut
guys.
my tea. Cut my tea though. Put that on Patreon.